Hey everyone, Al Smith here. Just wanted to show you one of the solutions I quickly came up with for going camping and having lots of gear. We travel with 5 of us in the Jeep sometimes, and it's often hard to stop, pull over, and cook something because you got to get everything out. So I came up with a really quick strategy that's actually turned out to be okay, so I thought I'd show you what it looks like. It's a really simple little cab I built in the bottom of the Jeep. You can stack all kinds of stuff on top of it if you need to, bins, and as you're traveling, all kinds of different things come out. 2 basic drawers on lockable slides, so they're locked in, you can't get them out until you pull up this little lever right here. And this one is about 6 inches wide, it's about 30 inches long, so you've got good storage for cooking utensils and all kinds of stuff in there. And then this one is where the stove is. Again, in the back of this one, we've got lots of room to store stuff. We got this little table that flips out, which is a cover for the cookware we're going, but gives me a 2 foot by 2 foot prep area on this side, which is really nice. And then the stove is in here. I had to cut a hole in the front of the hood here, or in the front of the drawer, so that I could get this into the stove, because you got to have this to run the stove. And that's pretty much it. That's how you set up if you want to start cooking. The fridge will pull out right here, so we can get at the fridge as well if we need to. And that's about it. Just a really simple way to get set up. I love the big cooking surface. Gives you about 2 feet by 2 feet here, which is nice, and gets you going so you don't have to unpack the whole vehicle just to get at your stuff for your food. So far it's looking pretty good. I'll get you some close-ups of it here just so you can see it. Here it is. As you can see, it just sticks out about 30 inches out the back of the Jeep, which gives you a pretty good surface to work on. Nice to stand at. At the bottom, you can see there's the thing for the extra burners. You can turn the extra burner on and off real easily, and you can reach it from the front, which is nice. You can pump up your tank and everything. I like cooking with the natural gas over propane just because it's easier to carry. It's just a nicer way to cook, and it's a nice heat. I really like cooking with these little Coleman stoves, so that's why I built this around this. But as you can see, you get a really nice little cooking surface with a drawer out this side. You can throw a cutting board on top of the drawer here if you want. You can do anything you want back here. And in behind the stove, really good storage for cookware, stuff like that you can get at really, really simply through the side. And then as you can see, it just lets you pile lots of gear on top of it, which is nice. You don't have to pull over and pull all your gear out just in order to get going on it. So there's a real quick overview of what it looks like when it's all extended and everything. All right, here's a quick shot of just how easy it is to pack up. So you just gotta, fold in your little shields. Sometimes you don't have to use those if you don't want to. Put the gas tank away for travel. Often I'll pad the gas tank down with something just to make sure it doesn't rattle around as much while we're on the road and make lots of noise, because I like to drive a little easier. Fold in the thing, push away the drawer. It locks in place, which is really nice. Put away the smaller drawer, which sometimes you need out, sometimes you don't, but it locks in place also, and that's it. Close it up and you're on your way. The drawer slides have been great. So there you go. It's a nice little setup. It gives you a lot of working space around the back and makes it real easy to pull over and just make yourself a quick meal. Heat up some tea, coffee, whatever you want to do.